Hello and welcome to Let's Play Aether. Aether is a game by Edmund McMillen and Tyler Glaiel. Anyway, Edmund McMillen is commonly known to have made the games Super Meat Boy and The Binding of Isaac, both for PC. And this game is a free Flash game. You can get it off Armor Games or you can download it like I have. And this game, well, you can see the story in just a minute, so let's start up the game here. A story is told of a boy who was lonesome, who strayed a bit far from his home. As the daylight grew dimmer, he saw a faint glimmer, lost in the wake of sea foam. For the boy had a feeling that this monster was kneeling to offer his hand to a friend. The boy darted away, but then turned to stay, afraid of the message he'd send. He lowered his head, and the boy bustled up, looking proud atop his new steed. For the boy had a venture, he was bound for adventure, and this monster had planted the seed. Looking up to the stars, he thought to himself, imagine all the people up there. Could they all be as lonely, or am I one and only? Would the people on Earth really care? So our story unfolds, a boy and his pet, leaving his home without care or regret. Truly a tale that none will forget. Okay, and so this just goes over the controls of the game, and I already know how the game plays because I have played Aether before. So let's start the game. And one thing I'd like to point out is this game has extremely nice music. So basically to get started you kind of want to swing around on the clouds, and you can use your tongue like a whip to get up higher. And this is generally how you're going to leave every planet because you have to consider gravity and that you're not just able to fly, you know. So let's get a bit higher, okay. And I'll link to the download page in the description. So if you want to play Aether yourself, which I highly recommend you do, then you can go do that now. You can play this game online, or you can download it, like I said before. And this is definitely an interesting game. It's not like anything I've really played before. But anyway, to the game. Basically, these little icons here are where other planets are. And you basically have to go to each planet and solve the puzzle on that planet. And as you get closer to the planet, gravity starts to take effect, as you can see. I'm kind of falling now. And we are at Debasa, or Debasa. And as you can see, the planet looks a bit unhappy, so let's see what we can do. Oh, and also the planet that we were just on was Earth, by the way, if you couldn't already tell. There's the unhappy face of the planet there. This is kind of the, I think this is, no, it's not underwater. But anyway, let's try to get up. I'm having a bit of trouble getting up here for some reason. Let's get up here, okay. And for this planet, because I haven't played this game in a while, so this is kind of a little bit blind, actually. You basically want to hang on these things and go around them like this in an orbit. And that will destroy them. And there's a couple of these on this planet, and you want to destroy them all. So let's get up there. This is a bit difficult. If I had to say any complaint about this game, it would be the controls are a bit iffy. It feels like you kind of have to fight a little too hard to get where you want to go, you know. Well, I still recommend this game. It's still a lot of fun, and the ending is quite powerful. Just messed up. Accidentally clicked the wrong place. But anyway. Ignoring that little snafu, let's keep going. Okay, here we should be able to swing upwards. Let's... Okay, there we go. Once you're kind of out of that little water area, it becomes a lot easier. Okay, and there we go. Let's swing around. And we were lucky, and we are not deposited into the water, so that's nice. Now let's find the others. And you'll know after you rescue a planet that you've done it, basically. Okay, here we go. You'll see what I mean. Okay. Now, I think there's one more left. So let's go find it. Whoa. That was close. And I think this is the last one here, so let's do it. Whoa, okay. And around, okay, there we go. And we got a nice big orbit going. So let's just swing around like this. And there we go. We've now purified the planet, basically. And all is well. So, now, after you complete each planet, you have to go up into space again, which can take a bit of effort, obviously. So, let's get up there quickly. Oh, lucky, I can't believe I got onto that cloud. But once you're out of the atmosphere, it becomes a bit easier to swing because gravity isn't halting you as much. So as you can see, I'm kind of just lightly swinging and I'm able to get up fairly high. Let's go to this planet here next. The white one there is Earth, I believe. Oh no, this is Earth. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Let's get off of Earth. I'll cut back when I'm in the atmosphere. There we go, now we're basically free of gravity. And once you're free of gravity, you don't really have to cling on to anything, but as you can see, I'm kind of losing speed. But it's really easy once you're in outer space to kind of get where you want to go.